Yo, what's up, everyone? Breaking news from the music industry. Beyonce just officially joined the Billionaire Club, and Forbes just confirmed it. We're talking about billion with a B. Queen Bey is now standing shoulder to shoulder with only 4 other musicians who've reached this elite status, and one of them is literally her husband. If you want to know exactly how she built this empire from Destiny's Child to billionaire status, you need to stay till the end. Let's break down this incredible journey. All right, so here's the massive news. Forbes just officially declared Beyoncé as the 5th musician billionaire in the world. That's an incredibly exclusive club we're talking about. She now joins Taylor Swift, Bruce Springsteen, Rihanna, and her husband Jay-Z in this elite group. Can you imagine? A literal power couple where both are billionaires. That's relationship goals on a whole different level. At 44 years old, Beyoncé has reached a financial milestone that most people can't even dream of. But here's what makes this story even more incredible. This didn't happen overnight. This is the result of over 25 years of nonstop excellence, evolution, and smart business moves. The announcement comes after what Forbes calls a landmark year in her career, and when you look at what she accomplished recently, it's absolutely mind-blowing. Let's talk about what pushed Beyoncé over that billion-dollar threshold, because 2024 and 2025 were massive years for her. First, her country album, Cowboy Carter, absolutely dominated. At the 2025 Grammys, she took home Album of the Year, the music industry's top trophy. But that's not even the most historic part. Beyoncé became the first Black woman ever to win Best Country Album. She literally walked into a genre that hasn't always been welcoming to Black artists and said, "Watch me make history." And that's exactly what she did. With 35 Grammy wins and 99 nominations total, she's now the most awarded artist in Grammy history. That includes her wins with Destiny's Child. Nobody in the entire history of the Grammys has more awards than Beyoncé. Let that sink in. But the awards are just the beginning. The Cowboy Carter Tour grossed more than $400 million, making it the highest-grossing country tour in history. She took a genre, made it her own, and broke every record while doing it. Now, here's where Beyoncé really shows her genius, because being a billionaire isn't just about making hit songs, it's about building a business empire. Beyoncé has diversified her income in incredibly smart ways. She launched successful clothing lines that sold out constantly. She created a hair care line because she understood her influence in beauty and fashion. In Stockholm, where she kicked off that tour, her presence literally affected the entire economy. Hotel and restaurant prices went up, and economists said her tour actually slowed down Sweden's declining inflation. One woman's tour impacted an entire country's economy. That's the Beyoncé effect. All these ventures combined, the music, the tours, the business investments, the brand partnerships, that's how you build a billion-dollar fortune. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane because Beyoncé's journey to billionaire status started way back in the early 1990s. She appeared on Star Search as part of a group called Girls' Tyme, a 6-member group that didn't win. Even Queen Bey had to face rejection early in her career, but that didn't stop her. Then she joined Destiny's Child, which became one of the best-selling girls groups of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Songs like Say My Name, Survivor, and Bootylicious dominated the charts. In 2001, Destiny's Child announced a hiatus, and Beyoncé launched her solo career in 2003 with Dangerously in Love, which won 5 Grammy Awards. From that moment, it was clear she was destined for superstardom. She made history in 2018 by becoming the first woman of color to headline Coachella, a performance so legendary that Netflix made a documentary about it called Homecoming. In 2023, she surpassed conductor George Solti to become the most awarded artist in Grammy history. Every year, she's breaking new ground and setting new records. From a young girl on Star Search to the most awarded artist in Grammy history to now a billionaire. That's the definition of the American dream multiplied by 1,000. As a single mom, your support means everything to me. Please subscribe for more updates and stories like this. Thank you.